I've been asked about this one quite a lot, so here it is, Equipoise. Everybody's been saying, give us your opinion on it. I used to love EQ Equipoise. I used to love it. Let me tell you one of the first times I purchased it. This is no joke. I don't know if anyone is in the same boat as me and remembers this, please comment down below. When I first bought Equipoise, it was in a green bottle, and I've never ever seen anything like it since, and I never saw anything like it before. If I remember the word on the bottle, I think it was called Ganabol. I'm going to Google this just to see if it was right, but I'm going to continue talking. What I remember was there was actually a picture of a horse. No joke. There was a picture of a horse on this bottle, right? And it wasn't a 10 ml vial, bro. It was not a 10 ml vial. The Ganabol bottle that I had was 30 ml. And I remember buying it with a friend. I'm just going to type in Ganabol 30 ml, see if it comes up. It doesn't come up. But bro, listen, trust me on this. And I want someone to at least comment down below. You guys know, if you're my age, you know what it was like. It was a green, sorry, it was a brown bottle with a green labeling on it. It was called Ganabol. It was 30 ml in one bottle, 30 ml. I remember buying it 200 milligram per ml. I think that's what the dosage was. At the time, it was like, yo, this is a horse steroid. I was like, okay, bro, the hell, might as well take it. It's what it is. You know, you're a bit young, you're a bit stupid, whatever. I was on test already. I tried Sus at the time. I tried Deca at the time. I tried Debol. I tried Anavar. Sorry, I tried Oxys. And then, oh, Equipoise, what's this? What is this Equipoise? What is it? And everyone told me it was a Deca without the side effects. Partially true, partially not true. I don't care about the science behind it. Remember, guys, if you're watching me and you're here for this channel and you expect me to read off Google and tell you the alkaline and this and that and 17 note, whatever it is, I don't care. Okay? Go read Google for that or go watch Derek Moore Plays More Fakes. This is not the channel for it. Okay, back to my story. So I took this thing and it was, I'm pretty sure it was Ganabol. Again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's a long time ago, bro. It was a very, very long time ago when I did it. So possibly like 15 years ago. Anyway, whatever. Got this bottle, took it, and I remember taking 1 ml a week. I do remember crazy pumps. Absolutely crazy pumps with EQ. That is one thing I remember. As you grow up, you do the research, you realize it increases your red blood cell production, which is what makes you hard, makes you big, makes you solid. I do remember the effects of this drug were very similar to oxymethylene. If you've ever taken oxy, you know what it feels like when you get that hardness, when you get that rock solid pump. Like you're in the gym, your arms are stiff, everything's solid, and then you walk outside the gym and you've still got that pump. Your back's tight, your legs are tight, and everything's just rock hard. Someone touches you and it's just solid. Day and night, constantly. You wake up with the pump. That's what EQ was for me. And I took it with testosterone. Never taken EQ on its own. Took it with testosterone. Now, there was another myth going around. You have to do 800 milligrams or 600 milligrams for it to work. And me, not being the type of guy who enjoys jabbing, because at those days I didn't have a clue about insulin, sub-Q jabs. I only used to do the blue needles. From the UK, you know what I'm talking about. I don't remember the gauge, but the blue needles. And I hate jabbing. So, only took 200 milligrams per week. And that was enough for me to get the massive gains from this EQ. Now, later on, obviously moving forward, before I competed, I took EQ again in the off season. Strength gains were absolutely crazy. Never taken it on its own. So I can't say the benefit was purely down to EQ. But what I did stack it with was test and amphi. And pre-workout, I used to either take Winstrol or D-ball, depending on where I was. So if I was more powerlifting that day and I was doing squat, bench, and deadlift that day, I used to take the D-ball. And if it was another day where I was just bodybuilding, I would take the Winstrol. And you know, guys, nobody else does it like that. You know that. I'm well ahead of my time when I say this. You know this, guys. Comment down below. Who else does pre-workout orals like that. That one day when they're lifting strong, they're going to go for D-bol. And another day when they're not, they're going to go for Winstrol or Anavar. Is anyone else doing that? I don't know anyone else who does that. You just got some free advice right there, bro. No one is giving you this kind of advice. And that brings me on to my next subject. The dojo. You're going to watch this video about 2 to 3 weeks before the dojo is launching. So if you watch this video in the future, the dojo is already launched. Go over to FadiHussein.com. Click on the dojo. All this information, the little secrets that I'm giving you here, there's certain things I cannot talk about, obviously, because of, what is it, privacy? If I know privacy, I don't know. Just from being cancelled. I'll give you an example. I can't take a syringe out right now and jab myself and say, that's exactly how you jab it. That's how you jab testosterone. I can't show it. What's going to happen? I'll get cancelled straight away. But if you head over to the dojo, you're going to see just that. How to draw it, how to inject it, how much to take, what to take, a list of cycles, a list of my training, a list of every single thing is going to be present there. But anyway, advert aside, EQ, great steroid to take. Now, moving forward, I'm now into the time frame of my life that I'm doing TRT. Would I ever take EQ again? No. Reason being for me, it raises blood pressure too much. And I'm at that point in my life where I do not want high blood pressure. So no matter what you take with it, you can take your Proviron, you can take your Primo, you can take your Mastron, you're just stacking way too many steroids. And before you know it, you might as well just bang in a bit of Tren as well. So no, do not recommend it for TRT. Have I tried it for TRT? No, because I just know on paper it doesn't work. Maybe you guys should try it, see if it works for you. But I know on paper it doesn't work. I know by taking the product myself, it doesn't work for TRT, for longevity. I think it's one of those drugs, one of those steroids, which I think you can take rapid gains of muscle stacked with the right stuff with the least amount of side effects is way better than Deca in my opinion. Literally is. Somebody told me it was Deca without the side effects. Bro science, call it bro science if you want. And I can honestly say it is Deca or better than Deca without the side effects. But for TRT, big no-no. Hopefully this video gave you guys some value. Please comment down below which steroid you want me to cover next. Comment? I just said comment, didn't I? Comment down below, like, and please subscribe.